Hey, I just got finished doing my Jillian Michaels workout, and I'm telling you what, 20-30 minutes with her is way harder than a lot of other DVDs I've done. The theme for today is about not giving up. I think we constantly expect things to happen overnight, and we expect instant results. And our drive-through, high-speed internet mentality has us expecting things much quicker than we should. I spent most of my life not exercising and not eating right. So trying to learn to do all that differently and thinking, oh, I'm not seeing results, so I'm going to give up. I had a friend of mine and I talking about that last night. It's real easy to just get frustrated and want to quit because we think we're not seeing, immediate results that we want to. The first thing I want to say to that, and especially people that are eating healthier, or like those of us that are taking Juice Plus, we want to see a physical immediate result. I have to imagine the magic that's happening cellular level as to how much healthier the inside of my body is. I think a lot of times, like my mom with cancer, at one point she had a lung x-ray that looked good, and she was like, oh, I spent all these years smoking and my lungs look good. She had cancer in her blood. Illness isn't pretty on the inside, no matter how pretty you are on the outside. So I keep trying to think of, I want my insides pretty, I want my cells healthy. I want my lungs functioning and my heart strong. So, I want to think about those things and not giving up. I mean, things like some of these DVDs that I do, the Tap Out and the Jillian Michaels, some of those moves are hard. Luckily, they usually give you a modifier. Do the modifier. There is no shame in that. And even if you can't do that, take a break. Sometimes I have to lay on the floor and, stretch my legs or stretch my back, whatever. Keep doing something. That's the point. Keep trying. I heard a call last night too where the guy was talking about how many times a lot of these successful people have failed. And you hear that, but I mean, think about what that meant to them mentally. Like, he was talking about President Lincoln and how many times that he lost elections before he ever got voted in as president, how he had lost Senate seats. And I mean, we take losing so personal, and like it's a personal rejection against us. I know a lot of people will get discouraged by it, especially in this day and age of internet and social media. I mean, I think if you lose popularity, elections, that would take a pretty big blow to your ego. But they believed in what they were doing, and they kept trying, and they succeeded. And now, like, Abraham Lincoln is one of the greatest presidents we ever had. It's one of the first ones I always think of. So anyway, I just wanted to say, don't give up. I know some days we're frustrated and we want to throw in the towel. Look back at how far you've come. If you're not the type of person who wants to take selfies and take pictures to see how far your progress has come over the years, I know I've recently done that and posted a picture that even if I'm not, super skinnier, you can tell looking at me how much healthier I look, how much better I feel. Those are obvious in pictures. If you're not a picture taker, then you can journal. Journal and just kind of use a calendar, use a spiral notebook, whatever. Just kind of write down what you did, if you exercised, how you ate, and then rate your day on a 1 through 10 or a 1 through 5 scale, and then go back over 6 months and see how much better you're truly feeling. What grade are you giving your day? I think mentally and physically you can make a lot of progress that you're not even seeing while you're in it until you look backwards. So have a good day. Don't give up, and I'll talk to you soon.